Wow! Hi lovely people, I'm so excited. Let me show you how to do one of the simple dishes. We're gonna go linguine with a tuna. Look, I've got this beautiful tuna here. Fantastic, lovely and fresh. But don't worry, because if you can't find the tuna, you can use mackerel. Lovely fillet mackerel will work. So beautiful. You could use the salmon. I love salmon. All different fish as well. So it's quite easy to do it. So I got this tuna, which I'm gonna cut them in small pieces. You can see, you can actually cut them in very, very small, all chunks. This is cooking. This is pure. This is love. This is genuinity inside this pan, which I'm gonna do. Right. Actually, you can use a tin of tuna. Those are nice one you can do, but this is a special treat for me. I managed to get this beautiful, really fresh tuna. Let's do it. So you put everything inside a bowl. Then you need a little bit of salt. Please, I beg you, when you do buy salt you can touch it. Don't buy salt that's so thin like a dust that you don't know what you put them inside. Just a little bit of a black pepper inside here. If you don't want to use it, don't do it. Nice little bit. Look at this lemon. I'm sure you can find some. If you don't, any lemon will do. Now make sure they're no wax lemon. Send just a little zest. I can smell my hometown. Oh, incredible. Let's put this one back, like this one. Drizzle of olive oil. Ah, I can hear so much noise. But you know what? We are in London. So exciting city. Incredible. People all over the world, including myself. So if you hear some noise, don't worry, it is a joy. I think they're waiting for me to clap. Once you mix it all together, you see, you leave them for about 5 minutes. Fantastic, look at that, there's nothing. Right, did you like my kitchen? Look at that, wood fire oven on. Lemons, even the wine is here. The lovely noise coming from the other side that says, hey! Right, now let's put this one on. 2 cloves of garlic. 1 or 2. Oh, you know what? I love garlic, so I'm going to put a 2 cloves of garlic inside. No, actually 1.5. And I can make quite thick slice. Why? Because perhaps you like the flavor of the garlic, but you don't like the texture. You can always move it. Right. Chili. Not too hot, so just cut them a few slices because you don't want to overpower the flavor of the fish. So you have to balance. Then drizzle of olive oil. Oh yes, abundant olive oil. I love olive oil. Garlic goes straight in with the chili. Right, sizzling nice. And then I have some capers. If there are capers in vinegar, please squeeze all the vinegar out. And if they are on salt, please wash it. Then go straight in. Capers, they actually plant is always by the sea. Olives, petite olives, fantastical. Just few, but if you like it lots, use them a lot. Look, it's just how easy it is. Then when all this bits, let me show you, they got together, you got a beautiful flavor, Mediterranean flavor, garlic, chili, capers, olives. And then the tuna goes straight inside. Oh my gosh. And then you cook it for about 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Oh my goodness me, look at this bit. I love it. Ah. I already had some salt when I marinated, but I'm going to put a little bit extra bit because the olives and the capers, they are a little bit salted as well. Now I got a bit of parsley, chop it, nice, bunted. Parsley is to eat, not to decorate a plate. So we leave this one like that. They're ready. Little splash of good wine. The wine you drink it. It's the wine you have to use for cooking. There is no such a thing as cooking wine. What is a cooking wine? I don't know. Be careful when actually you pour the wine inside. You always remove from the gas, just a little drop. And to finish off, few of this lovely tomato. Make sure the tomatoes are quite ripe. They just give it a lovely freshness straight in. A cascade of a parsley. Right, it takes very long at all. I got the pasta which I cooked at the back here. Oh my goodness me. Just all in. A little bit more. Fantastico. Grazie. Pasta water is so important. Now, let all this lovely juice to go inside the pasta. You can do with the mussels as well. Any shellfish will work with this one. Prawns, mussels, and cockle. All together exactly the same. Hey, hallelujah, it's done. Right, last minute, again, little drizzle of olive oil. I love olive oil. I was born in a place where there was to be olive tree everywhere. Look at that lovely cream it's become, look. Right, it's done now. Let's do a little bit of chefing. I didn't want to do that, but it's stronger than me. I can do it with my eyes closed. No, yes, cosa che. Oh my, look at that, that is incredible. Would you like to play it? Oh yes, this is the sea and this is the sky. And this is what I'll put them inside, heaven. Oh yes, just a little bit more inside this one, the sky. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh my God. Honestly, you should try. That just a little bit of chili, the flavor of the tuna, the capes, the olive, the parsley, the splash of the wine. Buon appetito. Arrivederci to the next one. At the moment, I have to eat this one. Ciao! Oh, boy, I'm cooking so good! Yeah, let's eat it. Hi, lovely people. Here I am in my kitchen. Wood-fired oven on, pasta boiler on wood stove there. I'm gonna make one of the simple recipe you can never imagine. Which one is it? It is conchiglia with frozen peas. You will love it. First of all, I need to cut an onion, just any way you like the onion. And then slice this bacon. Fantastic. Then once you've done it, you just again slice very small. Good job, I got a very sharp knife. And that is good. Then little bit of a drizzle of olive oil because I wanted the pancetta to give it that flavor. And then you put the pancetta first, which is bacon. I keep saying pancetta because I always use a pancetta. Look at that, that is incredible. Right, while this one is really gonna get brown a little bit, at the back here, I got my pan full of hot water and I'm gonna put the pasta inside. Oh yes. Good, stay there, don't move. I won't move. So here we go, I go back again now. I go in now with the onion. And you can see the onions, they're roughly chopped. They're not all small. Some of them big, some of them small. You know why? Because I chopped wrong. But doesn't matter because they will melt it. Oh my goodness me. Now you have to make sure they cook properly. You're going to spend a little bit of time because I need to melt the onions, but not full melt. I need to just get lovely and soft. You can see the onions now manage to get all the oil and all the fat of the bacon inside and they become a one body. At this stage, you move off the pan a little bit and you have a little stock, but not on the pan. Off the gas or the fire, on the side, away. You have a lovely stock. And then we're gonna make all this disappear. Well, disappear, I'm not a magician. When I say disappear, I mean, you know, become lovely and softer. The onions and the pancetta is ready. Look at the lovely, fantastic juice that come out. Oh yes. Now I'm going with peas. You can use fresh peas or frozen peas. Frozen peas is good. You can buy them anywhere. Fantastic they are. Look, just make sure you put them enough inside. Let's have a look. Let it this little bit. Okay, let me just get this one. I don't want to burn. Let's check the pasta now. Oh, look, I see the pasta is ready now. What you do is you get the pasta, a little bit, just, you stay there, don't move. I promise you I'm going to use right at the end. I need some nice little bit of a pasta water. Just here. Right, put this one back, not on the pie. And here. Exercise. Stir them a little bit. Okay, I promise I was gonna get you now. You're gonna go straight in. Oh yes. You can see the lovely piece gets right through there. They grab it. So when you put them inside your mouth, there's a little onions, a little bit of bacon. Let's do a chefy way. Look at that beauty, they're all dancing. Look at the way they're dancing. Yeah! Once I used to be very fast. With a little bit of pasta water, you add to your ricotta. You can see the ricotta, yeah? Stir it. I'm so proud of this dish. Then you add the ricotta inside. Now you're playing. Can you hear it? Then you stir them all in. Look at that bit. Just a little bit more pasta water. This is where I kept it for. This is so good. Nice bit of a parmesan. Come on, plenty parmesan. I hardly used anything. People have been believing that there is so much parmesan. It's hardly anything. Stir them a little bit. And to finish off, mint. Very, very important. Grab a nice bit of mint. Put them together. No, you just put them together like Jamie is doing. Grab them all. Oh my God. Just have them inside. Paradise. Get a plate. 1, 2, and 3. 1 for me. 1 for me. No, that was not for me. 3. 3 is nice. Just to finish off, just a little bit. It's 9. And a must. Black paper. Shall I try now? Why I'm cooking so good? This is incredible. That mint right at the end. The guanciale, which is the bacon inside, the onions, the ricotta inside there, the peas, such harmony. Why? Arrivederci, I'm too excited. Bless you. I'm going this way. Now you're playing. Can you hear it? Nice bit of a parmesan. No. Jumbo jet. I am a cook. I've been cook for so many years, And do you know how it slices these onions? It's such a terrible way. I don't know why. So, there it goes. I think that Concord head straight in Amalfi Coast, where I come from. Yes. Hi lovely people, let me show you how to make a fantastic pasta forno. What is pasta forno? Baked pasta. So let's pretend you overcooked penne, rigatone, all different shapes of a pasta. There's too much, what to do with it? You know, shall I be thrown away? Shall I keep it for tomorrow? Don't. Just bake it. And you can also use the day after. What you have to do is go inside the fridge. Have a look, maybe find some prosciutto or some cooked ham as well. You look inside, you have some eggs, and then you use those eggs. The hard-boiled eggs is good. Mozzarella, every house is called mozzarella. But if you don't have it, use all different kind of cheese. Perhaps you add some tomato inside the fridge. Or perhaps you make lovely tomato soup. So simple, it's hardly anything at all. Little bit of garlic inside the pan, tomato goes in, basil goes in, if you like chili, put them inside, let it bubble for about half an hour, you get a fantastic sauce. Here I find some lovely pasta, which is very large pasta, it's called a paccheri. What the paccheri mean? A slab. Why a slab? Yes, because they're large, they go flat, this pasta, they don't stay in one circle, round and straight. So I boiled that pasta, you can see what I done it. Yeah, I drain it. Look at that, almost broken pieces. But doesn't matter, it's baked. You see, this is what we call a big, large paccheri. Yeah, they're all right. Okay, so you put a bit of tomato inside. Incredible, yeah. Go on. Yeah. Mix it. I love this mixing. Doesn't matter for some pasta that break. Okay, a little bit more tomato for me, just for my sake. Right, you get lovely Parmigiano. Just put them on side, start to grate some inside. If you don't have Parmigiano, you can use some different cheese, but you know, Parmigiano and pasta bake goes ever so well. Oh my goodness me. I remember when my mother used to do this dish. She raided the fridge, everything I can find it. She put them inside. It was good, you got some salami, come on, sling them inside. One thing I don't suggest to put, some bacon, not for anything. The bacon is a little bit thick, and then when actually you cook them all together, it's not like when you fry the bacon, it's so good. It stays a little bit chewy. Just mix everything together. At this stage, get a pan, and you just lay it a little bit of a tomato underneath, just a little touch, because you don't want the pasta to get stuck on it. Then just put everything inside. Oh yeah. Just make sure everything goes inside. Ah yeah, let's put this one on the side here. Yeah, just mix a little bit. Then, so I was looking inside the fridge, what to find, what not to find. I find some lovely turkey mince. So little garlic, little thymes inside, little bit of a parmesan, a bit of bread. You also crush one yolk of eggs. You fry them all up, put them on the side, just put them inside. Keep always some behind. Yeah. Then mix again, just a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh my God, look at this. Now eggs, you know, you always have some eggs inside the fridge. Just hard boiled egg. Just put them in cold water, let it boil it. Then put them under the water and slowly remove all the shells off. And then don't be very precise, just cut it, just put them everywhere. You like it, about 4 or 5 eggs. This is a nappy pasta al forno. Special for festivity, anything. Also, you have a dinner, a night, or lunch, or a takeaway, you go and picnic, bring one of these. We love it. Yeah, they're so, I can imagine eating this one. Oh. Then you get lovely prosciutto. Yeah, look, sometimes you open a packet and you forget the rest inside there. And then when you pick him up, you say, oh. So again, get a little slice inside, tear it, put them everywhere. If you got little salami, just put them inside. It's also very good. There we go. That's good. That should be enough. Now the mozzarella. If you don't have mozzarella, do not worry. You don't have to use it, but it would be nice if you can use it. Just tear it. Just put them on top everywhere. Just tear it. One mozzarella will do this one. Yes. Let's get some basil. Look at this basil. Just put the basil between. They give you that lovely flavor. I love basil. I can't live without the basil. If somebody say what is the last thing you want to eat in your life, I probably will say everything. You thought I was gonna say just basil. It goes done. Now a little bit more of tomato, which you always have some tomato left. This is unbelievable because the moisture is very important. Because when you bake, they will go dried up a little bit and they will become more crispy, and this is the way to eat it. Then again, the world cannot live without the Parmigiano, and you got it. Come on, come on. It looks a lot, but actually these pieces will probably only use about 4 grams of a Parmigiano on top here. Get an aluminium foil, that's it. Okay, you always make sure when you actually bake it, don't put the very shine on top, but put it the other side, which you don't reflect so much. Just a little corners. This is gonna go in the oven for at least 35 to 40 minutes. Temperature is about 200, and I covered the top. The reason why, because I wanted to get hot. I wanted the tomato cook inside. I want all the flavor of the moisture stays in. The last 5 minutes of cooking, you just remove it. Hallelujah. Right, let's put them in the oven now. Oh yes. Let me clean a little bit of tables. Let's wait a little bit. Yeah. It's a sizzling. What do you say? Oh, yes! You are the one. I really, really love it. Oh, my. Let's put it back. It's been in the oven for about 45 minutes, something like that. I removed the foil off because I want a lovely crispy on top. To be or not to be. I'm always excited every time I'm baking something, because when you do a fresh, everything looks completely different when actually pull them out and they baked. Oh my gosh. Oh my, look at this. Yeah, yes. Still talk to me, bless. Okay, lovely plate. This side, the other side, this side, the other side, this side. Look how lovely and crispy it got on top. Look those eggs, it's been cooked. Look the top of this packery crispy. Look the mozzarella is melted. Come on. Look at that smoke is coming out. And why I'm talking so quiet? It's because this isn't a ceremony. This is the celebrations to the pasta, to the eggs, to the meat, to the tomato, to the basil, to the mozzarella, to the salt, to the pepper, everything. And then you have to celebrate it. Again, a little grated over cheese on top. Then let's put some little basil leaves on top. Oh my God, I can't wait to taste it. Buon appetito. Make it. It's quite easy to do. Just rate your fridge. Whatever you find that goes well, and do it, and you will love it. Oh my, look at that. Where to start it? Look at this bit. So lovely and crispy. Arrivederci. I can see somebody. Arrivederci. Wow, this is good. Right, do you want some? Hi lovely people, so excited. Let me show you one of the simplest and loved recipe all over the world. Linguine alla Puttanesca. Such an easy recipe. You will love it. And this one, it comes from my book, Cucina. You can see I got all the ingredients, a very good anchovies, 2 different olives, but you can be 1, capers, garlic, of course, a little bit of chili. Nice tomato, olive oil goes straight in a pan. You can see while I mold the pasta like that. Come on, come on, come on, abundant olive oil. Now, this sauce, it takes exactly the same time then I cook the pasta. So I lift the lid, salt goes in, 100 grams of pasta, 10 grams of salt. It doesn't mean you're gonna take it 10 grams of salt. The most will take it just less than a gram. So pasta goes in, linguine. The word linguine actually original because the flat spaghetti I used to call sparrow tongue, but then we call them a pinguine now. Let it go all down and cook now. As you can see, the water is very hot. It cooled down a little bit. Let's do the sauce. So easy. Olive oil in a pan. Here I have a garlic. Now my garlic is quite thick when I slice it because many people like the flavor of a garlic and don't like the texture. So I actually cut them as big one because if you don't like the texture, you can remove it. But it's finely chopped, which is no good. So here I have a very good, you must get the nice anchovies. Don't get those anchovies that you try to put them in a pan, it doesn't melt it, they stay together. I don't think they're anchovies, I think they cut them a very, very small fillet of tuna, only joking. Right, then you grab a couple, 1 and 2, the lovely. Right, you can see a good anchovies melted. Look at that bit of melted. Do you know what? Let me show you. I do on the table because pan is quite hot. And I will have some olives. And then I will have some capers. And at the end, I will have the garlic. Let it cook properly, nicely. The olives, the capers, the garlics, all together get lovely flavor. Then you get nice chili. Be careful with the chili. Chili can be very hot. So this particular one, they're quite hot. So what actually I do it, I just, with a knife, just prickle a little bit, but I don't cut it. So I put them inside. Fantastic. So slowly, that will give it a little bit of spicy hotness. And then you can remove as well. If it's not strong enough, put them another one in. Now, we've done this one, and then again, we're going to use some oregano. Very important oregano. This is nice, coming from Calabria. Look at that. Abundant. That's good. Let's have a little bit more olive oil. Oh, yes. Look at that. Everything in such harmony. Now, you can see the garlic got the lovely color. At this stage, make sure you have a lovely tints of tomato and make sure they're chopped or you will chop it. I only use half of this one because it's enough. Oh, the pasta cooked nice. Doesn't take very long at all. Let it cook for about same time of the pasta, 10 minutes. As simple is to make, incredible simple. Oh yes, the sauce is almost ready. Remember, everything you put them in a tomato, they are cooked. Some that need a little bit cooked and some that don't. This is a polpa, which is almost everything is cooked. It's lovely and fine, hardly any seeds. The smell, it is incredible. Now, I don't want to taste it for salt. Oh my God, it's so good. Just a little touch of salt, because with the capers, olives and anchovies, they're already salted. So if you put some salt inside, it can be very salty. Now, I can't really taste the chili properly. You know what? This is the chili. just squish them a little bit. Look, they get a lovely spice out. Well, you know what? The sauce is almost ready now. Parsley, abundant parsley. Lot of people put a basil inside the puttanesca. Look at the abundance, lovely. Because also the basil and also the parsley, well, special parsley, has got flavor. So you have to be very careful. And then again, you adjust it. If they need a little bit more water, easy. Let's put this one here. And if you come have a look here, look at the linguine. And so this is ready. So read always on the side of the packet, it says 10 minutes and you cook for 8. It's al dente. 8 minutes and you cook for 6. Look at that, the sauce is all nice and ready. At this stage, put a half of the parsley. It's gonna taste so good. I'm gonna make everything easy. Look, just put them on top here. Oh yes. Oh yes. Look at this pasta al dente. You see, while I'm doing that, also the water which is running through the pasta will make the sauce a little bit liquid because they have to go back on the gas again or on open fire or perhaps on electric, whatever you want to do it. I use the wooden spoon because I don't want to scratch it. This pan, oh my goodness me. Come on. Come on, how is it there? Come on. Put the rest, a little bit more of a pasta water to finish you off. Summertime and alive. Oh no, I don't know the song. I just get excited, come on. It's such a simple dish. You throw in the pasta inside the water, 10 minutes to cook the pasta, 7 minutes to make sauce. How quick is this dish to do? How quick? It's so tasty because the capers, the olive, the anchovies, the chili inside, the tomato inside. And you can even grate it to some parmesan. Many people say, no, I don't want to grate over parmesan. You know what? I'm going to do on this one. Look at the chili. Let me give it just a little bit of hotness again. Still there, look. But because I've been in the kitchen for the last 62 years, so I can even do that. Now let's move in everything, let's clean and everything. Oh yes, let's not waste anything. Which one do you like best? Come on, Tim. Do you like this one? 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 Or this one? Perhaps this one as well. Oh my goodness me. Let's put all the sauce on top. Do you like parmesan? Puttanesca, they say never put a parmesan on top. Do you know what? We leave one with and the other one without. Where the cheese grater is right behind me. But instead to do very fine, so we do quite long strip on this one. Fantastico. Little bit of a black pepper on it. Also on this one, linguine alla puttanesca. This is with the Parmigiano Reggiano and this is without. Which one I like? I like both. Let's start with this one first. Oh, mine. Perfectly cooked. Oh yeah, the chili, wow! It's there. I wish you can see how many people are behind. They're lovely friend. You like that? So simple, so good, so fresh, so delicious. Ciao! Yes! This is an emotion. This is the sea in one plate. I need a fork. I want to taste it. Where's the fork? That was good catch. I love it, people. Let me show you how to do a simple recipe. Cockles and mussels. cozze e vongole with linguine. It's so easy, so beautiful, so tasty. First of all, you need a couple of cloves of garlic. Crush them a little bit. It'll get all the lovely flavor out. And then you slice it. But why is so big, the slice? Perhaps because you like the flavor of garlic, but you don't like the texture. This way you can always remove it. You're gonna chili, a dry chili. Sometimes chili can be so strong. Just bang on top. Olive oil in a pan, banded olive oil. Garlic and chili. How simple is this? Let's cook it. This is so quick. First of all, I'm gonna put some salt in the water and lovely linguine straight in. Beautiful. Let's cover it for a minute. And at the same time, the garlic and the chili, let it cook a little bit. I got the cockles and the mussels here. Look how fresh they are. Look, the mussels all have to be alive, which I checked every single one. You can check if they open a little bit. You're just moving around and they all close it. And the cockle as well, lovely. So clean, which I already prepared it. Now you have everything inside. Fantastico. Move them a little bit. At this stage, don't put any salt inside because cockles and mussels, they come from the sea. They already had that liquid salt, which is wonderful. The pasta is creaming nicely. Now I'm gonna put inside half a glass of wine and half a glass of water, handful of chopped parsley. Cover and shake them a little bit. I remove the gradles, you can see, because I need a very strong heat, right, to make sure they open up properly. And they start to open, look at that. Oh yes. My God. Now those they're done. You don't have to overcook. So I remove it. And in a pan, you can see I've got a little colander there. Just drain everything. Fantastic. Look at the way they all open. We let it cool down a little bit and you will start to remove it. The shells you can actually use as a tongue. Don't put them straight inside as well. Cockles. It's just cooked for a few minutes, not much. Oh yes, look at this chili. It'll give a lovely flavor. So I'll leave them inside. You don't have to remove the shells, but I want to remove it because I'm gonna cook the pasta inside this beautiful broth. And then I will, last minute, I will put the cockles and the mussels on top because I don't want it overcooked. There we go, look at me when I do it. Oh yes, you can see it bubbling. Now let's put it, this pasta. This is al dente, which I'm gonna finish it inside. Oh my goodness me. All the linguine, they sucked up all the lovely juice. And the chili is still there. I need to taste it. Sorry, I need to taste it. Just a little bit with the mussel. Oh my God, chili is so hot. Right, at this stage, remove the chili, get the mussels and everything else. You can see, look, they're all here. I left some more. Just stir them a bit. Oh yes. I'm gonna put a knob of butter to cream it up a little bit. You need quite high heat because you want the juice of the mussels that cooked up and the pasta sucks everything up. Oh my goodness me. This is what I'm talking about. Perfectly cooked. Beautiful juice of cockle and mussels. It's the flavor of the sea inside here. Let's plate it. Look at this. Oh my goodness me, look at this. Look at that creamy. All right, this is what I'm talking about. Oh yes. Mussels and cockle right on top. Fantastico. Oh my God. This is an emotion. This is the sea in one plate. I want to taste it. Just for now. Oh my God. Heaven. If somebody make it better, I don't want to know. Arrivederci, try to make it. It's quite easy, simple, it's nice. Hi lovely people, let me show you how to do fantastic 3 ingredients, maximum flavor. Pasta Alfredo, you will love it. Tagliatelle all'uovo, fantastico. This takes only a minute. In the meantime, you need a butter, lot of butter. And then I'm gonna have some little pasta water, well, when I say little, spoonful. And then I'm gonna start to move in a little bit because I want the butter melted. I mix everything in a bowl, not in a frying pan, because this is the way to do it. Right, I'll leave all this butter like that. Let's check in the pasta now. It's ready. You go right underneath and you pick the pasta and you just put everything inside. Oh my goodness me. Right, at the end you grab it and this is what you do it. But I'll let it cool down a little bit because I'm going to put the parmesan inside. Because if I put the parmesan now, they will stick. Lot of parmesan, make sure they're fine parmesan. Lots and lots of parmesan. Bless Alfredo. Again, you start to move them again. A little bit more of a butter. A little bit more of a pasta water. And start to mix again. I need to get all this tagliatelle get stuck full of a flavor. Look, it become more creamy. Oh my goodness me. Leave it for a second. Plate. Oh yes. Look at that creamy bit. Put a zest of lemons, but I love it. More parmesan. Let me get this plate. Oh, I got this plate. Did you see how quick it was? Hello, Richard. So high. Oh my gosh. I put this on the table. Richard, I love that table. Parmesan is the best cheese in the world. Cheese with black paper. I grab a fork. And this is the pasta Alfredo. Tagliatelle all'uovo all'Alfredo. Oh my God. So easy to make. Can you taste it, George? Oh, you really tasted it. Oh, look, clean your lips. Yeah, good. A bit of cream, thank you. Just a little bit more. Arrivederci also to Alfredo, and thank you to introduce this beautiful plate of a pasta in the world. You are a really master. Ciao! I'm going. Ah! Pomodoro. Do you want some? Hot. And we finished. Hi lovely people, let me show you a delicious baked dish with aubergines. Yeah, filled aubergines. So nice, so delicious, but so easy to make. First of all, you can see I just grilled some aubergines. This is the last two I have. Not for long. It's just to soften up because I have to go inside the oven. So you can see they're not too thick, but don't forget, when they actually cook, they will actually flatten it down, they will become a little bit smaller. You can roll it, you can fill any way you like it. But this particular one is called involtino, little parcels of pasta. Here, this is what actually goes inside. It's a spaghetti, actually this is leftover spaghetti of yesterday. which are toasted in a little tomato sauce. I put some parmesan, and when actually they're lovely and cold, I can actually feel the aubergines. But also I have some mozzarella. If I don't have mozzarella, a bit of cheese will do okay. Basil is nice, of course, tomato sauce. But you can see I grill all. I didn't use any oil at all. I just slice it and put them on a griddle. So I crisscross and then use a fork, please. Instead of use a tongue, just a little bit, not much. You know, you roll it up, ready to eat. Now, you're gonna go straight in the middle. You can see how easy they are. You all put them inside. Now, I have a lovely mozzarella. As I said, you don't have a mozzarella, use just Parmesan cheese. You don't have a Parmesan, just any cheese will do it. Just a little slice of a mozzarella. Just put them on top. Nice bit of basil. Move it up. I put two of those. So you close in one side, then you close the other side, then the other side, and the other one, and you turn upside down, and you got lovely puzzles filled with spaghetti. But you can put the meat inside if you like it. Anything else you fancy to put them inside. Rice will work in as well. This is so versatile, it's incredible. Again, then you close one, you close the other one, you close the other one, and you turn upside down. The reason why you turn upside down, because if I put them up this way, they probably will open. But when I put it down and bake it like that, they stay like that. And close it. I've got one left. Do you know what? I'm still gonna fill it. A little bit less of a mozzarella, because I'm gonna put more mozzarella on top. That's good. Again, I'm gonna use extra basil with this one. And look how simple it is. Right, now it's done. Let me show you how we're gonna bake it. Right. I've done some lovely tomato sauce, which I just used the garlic, tomato and basil, nothing else. So I've got a nice baked dish. I'm gonna start it with last bit of tomato sauce underneath it. So we're gonna start to put them all inside. Fantastical. Beautiful. Okay, and that's done. And remember the last one? There it is. Well, let's put them on the side. Then you get more tomato. Just put them on top. Okay, let me clear a little bit the tables. Let's put them on top here, which I can see much better. So I will start to put some Parmesan on the side. Just a lot of Parmesan. Then I will start to use mozzarella again. A few slices of a mozzarella. On each one, you will put a slice of a mozzarella. Oh, now we've done airplane as well. I think that they all wanted to come to eat here today. And just they try to say, Gennaro, we gonna come to see you. Shall we parachute? I don't know what I'm talking about anyway. So again, little slice. Then I will use some breadcrumb. Let's use some basil as well. Little basil, which will give the lovely flavor of a Mediterranean dish. And some breadcrumb, which I made this breadcrumb, so easy. I'll put in that kind of a mouli. Fantastic. Now I'm gonna cover it with tin foil, put them in the oven for about 30 minutes to 35 minutes, temperature 200 centigrade. And then the last 5 minutes, I'm gonna remove the foil and it's gonna have it all lovely and crispy. Let's put them in the oven now. Wow! Oh yes. Oh, good job I took him out, almost burned it. Look at the way it's sizzling! I love this music. Okay. Oh yes. Oh my goodness me. Oh my God, look at the mozzarella become so crispy on top. Mmm! I dance it because it's hot. I can put a little extra Parmesan on top if I want to, I love it. But then again, look at the pasta inside. I meat this plain, but you can have a lovely salad on the side. So good. Arrivederci. Hi lovely people, let me show you how to do Penne Arrabbiata. What arrabbiata mean? Hungry? No, actually it means quick, fast and furious, because it doesn't take anything at all to make it. At the end of the day, it's all about 3 ingredients, you know, chili, garlic and tomato. That's all. Next one is a lovely penne. Penne is good, nice pasta, which this one is pennette. So the water is boiling. You can see you want the water always boiling. Then you need salt inside. When I actually eat the pasta, you don't get 5 or 7 grams of salt inside your mouth. No, the salt stays here. You just have a, you know, little flavor of it. So the water is boiling, nice and boiling. Just throw the pasta inside. How easy is this? Chili, there are many varieties of chili. I'm using this chili. They're quite strong. In Italy, we call them a poison, but this is not the one. So I probably will use about 1, 2, 3, 4. So I put them all together, and I just chopped all up. Do you know what? I'm gonna leave also the stalk inside, doesn't matter. Then olive oil in, banded olive oil, that's good. Garlic. Probably we use 1 large garlic. I have 2 here, but probably I use 1 large garlic. So, and I slice my garlic, and I slice the garlic quite thick. The reason why, because you might like the flavor of garlic, but perhaps you don't like the texture. On this way, you can always move the garlic. Straight inside, fantastic. Let it just cook for a little while and have the chili inside. Sometimes the chili is so strong you start coughing. Look at that, that is nice, that is ready. Then you get, be careful always when you have the tomato inside, when the flame is out. So pull it back, have some lovely chopped tomato, not too much. It's almost done. Put it back and grab some nice basil. Basil! No, it's quite a lot. Just put them inside. At this stage, I will use the spoon of a little bit of pasta water. Just a little bit. Put those on the side. With a fork, stir them a little bit. You can see the sauce is almost ready. I wish you could smell the basil, the garlic, the chili, the tomato with olive oil. Inside here is a wedding. It is a celebration. Now we wait for the groom and the bride, which this is the groom and the bride. I think I put them in a nice way, don't you think so? It's so quick. You can see I have to wait. Come on, come on. What? No, I'm only joking. Let's have a look. Penne always take a little longer. The reason why is because it's quite thick pasta. That is good. Let's taste it. Oh, yes. Oh my God. Wow! A little bit of salt inside. Now I'm only joking. It's just nice. Just about, you know. I don't know where we got this chili from, my goodness me. Oh, look at that. Just goes all inside. This is enough for 1. Perhaps for 2, 2.5, perhaps 3. No, I'm only joking. I will eat all those by myself. Then when it goes inside, just saute him a little bit and let it cook, let it grabs all together. Just do this. If you can do it. If you can't do that, no worry. You know, you just use a spoon instead with a spoon. Look at that, all this salsa. Oh yes. Try not to use too much tomato sauce. Yes. Oh yes, 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 yes. It's done. Look at that basil. Basil. Yes. Just enough tomato, just to coat it. The pasta. Just a little bit of rosemary. Oh yes, here. Now, nice bit of Parmigiano, Parmesan. Yes, no. Yes. Nice fork. I put a bit of Parmesan on top of this one. I always like to eat off the pan. Holy joker. Oh, mine. Wow. Where do you come from? It's good. Just nice. Ciao. Oh yeah, I forgot. Forgot the basil. Ciao. My God, no. It's so good. It's hot, I don't know. Mistake. Chef supposed to know how long it takes the pasta. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. Come on. The director said to make time passing. I don't understand the word passing. After passing, you do 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Because people like to see this stupid thing from me. Make time of passing. Do you like my earring? Lovely chili, look at that. Jenny Oliver, vegetables. What do you think is nice looking? Look at that many. Let's have a look. How to make a perfect carbonara without wasting any time. Cooking is so simple. Hurry up! Hi lovely people, I'm in the beautiful Tuscany. We have olive picker. I'm here just to make lovely truffle tagliatelle. An explosion between the truffles and garlic. It's made love and passion. Just made some lovely fresh tagliatelle. So easy to make. So let's put the pasta inside. I put salt inside. You want them al dente. Do you know what al dente means? Chew it longer, taste it better, and digest it better. Nice hot pan. You have a half clove of garlic, which you wrapped right underneath. Get a little bit of a truffle butter. Why we make truffle butter? So easy. Mash it all up, mix with the butter. You can put them inside the freezer, and hallelujah. Look at that. We have. Just put a little bit of water, and then you create nice cream. Turn down the gas as well. Oh my. Lovely, look at that. Put it back and start to stir them a little bit. I like all this. Black truffles, just a few slices. Just need a little touch of salt. Of a butter as well. Oh yes. Now it's all ready. Oh my, my. A little bit of a parmesan. Just a little touch Tuscan oil. Truffles. So simple. It is so angelic. I can actually cry. Arrivederci.